Hi, I'm Phil Bourguignon, Senior Coach at London Rowing Club. Demonstrating the MyoThrusta. I've had much experience with this machine from my time in Australia on the national team. I've coached many athletes, women, men, lightweights, heavyweights, sculling and sweep. So this machine has been instrumental in a lot of that development through what I had in Australia and what we're trying to bring with the knowledge over here. I find this piece of machine, or this machine, most beneficial for the stability of the spine. It's good for rehab. It's also good for when a rower is actually strong enough and it becomes even stronger in the squatting position. Sometimes, especially with lightweight males, the core can't quite support the extra weight that they can actually lift. Hence, in a nice stationary and stable position, we find that they can actually increase their leg strength quite safely here. Still loading through the core and through the spine. However, in a weight-supported activity like this, with the shoulders supported and the posture controlled, we get much safer opportunity to lift bigger weights. So basically in this position here, we've got Merlin just with a nice flat back, can't get the fingers under there, and a nice hip down onto the platform there. As Merlin drives out, we're getting good use through the hip angle here, and that's very important in rowing. Okay, and again, like I said, there's no arch coming in the back. It's nice and safe, so we've got a nice controlled environment to get good strength gains and a nice direct line of drive, which is what we've got in the boat as well. Okay, the boat doesn't move away from us. We drive through a foot stretcher, so that's where it's quite important to have nice stable feet, nice stable upper body. Okay, bringing it back. To try and replicate what we do in the boat as well, obviously we have a sliding seat that comes up to the feet. In this case, to try and replicate a little bit of that compression that we need to see at the catch, you can actually move the shoulder and challenge the athlete. We've got to make sure that that hip does not come off the bench and we can still get the same drive. So obviously it's a much harder movement here. You can see the strain considerably more in that deeper position. That's more the rowing position there, but as you want to sort of increase weights for different purposes, you can actually start moving the shoulder slides to actually increase more weight if you want to strengthen up an aspect of the leg drive that we use. So in this case, what I look for is that we can keep that back flat. That hip angle is crucial in rowing. We don't want that to ever collapse. So when Merlin does his drive here, we're just looking at that hip stay stationary, and it's just the movement of the legs compressing up and back, which is ideal for